YouTube? CEJAMAN back with another figure review. I'm a little sick right now. I got the flu, so I'm still going to manage to do this review. I'm sick as hell, but still going to put out this review. I just picked this figure up today. Today we're taking a look at the Marvel Select Venom. This is the Eddie Brock version. Man, this figure looks amazing. I really can't wait to get this figure outside of packaging. I've been looking forward to picking up this figure for quite a while, and just like the Flash Thompson Venom, you know, that figure went up in price. I think it's like to get that figure, it's like probably $40 to $50. I'm pretty sure this one's gonna do the same. And the guy at the comic store was telling me that I guess Marvel Select has like a new license or something, and he said that they're not going to be re-releasing any of the future figures. I guess it starts with Rhino, so from Rhino and here on, they're not going to be re-releasing any of the newer figures. That's what this guy told me. I don't know if it's true or not, but if that's the case, you guys might want to pick up a few of these, because I'm pretty sure this is going to go up in price. I picked up two because I'm going to want to display my Venom. And there's different ways to display this guy. I mean, you get a lot of accessories, you get interchangeable heads and hands. Looking at the package, you can see here, standard Marvel Select packaging. This did cost $22. Not a bad price. Got nice artwork right here of Venom. Very, very nice. Pretty sick. Turn this around. Got the different ways to display him. Other figures from the series or that are available, and there's a comic picture there of Venom. Little read up, get into that. It says here, the vigilante known as Venom is actually a symbiotic being consisting of the human reporter Eddie Brock and a fluid, intelligent organism from outer space who feeds on his adrenaline, granting him all the powers of Spider-Man when they first found each other. Both held grudges against the hero, wreaking havoc in his life. But Venom later became a hero on his own, protecting the innocent and helping to stop several other symbiotic beings that had split off from himself. At one point, Venom bonded with a second symbiote, causing him to grow additional arms and heads, as well as driving him mad. Both Brock and the symbiote have since bonded with other partners. This 7-inch scale Venom figure features interchangeable heads and hands to recreate his various looks from over the years, including the first appearance head and Eddie Brock head and a full set of Madness head and arms. Man, this is sick. I really cannot wait to get this figure out of packaging, so let's do just that. And what a beautiful figure this is. What I'm going to show you guys is a quick little 360 on the different ways that you can go ahead and pose or display your Venom figure. I mean, you can do it right here with he has the different symbiotes attached to his back. He's got the different heads, the different hands. There's so many options on a way you can display this figure. I'm going to show you several of them here, but we'll get a quick top to bottom, because the body mold itself is only one way you can display that, but you can display him with different heads, different hands, and you can mix them around to make this Venom just look crazy. So this is one way to display him. Here's another way you can display the Venom. Now, the only thing I did here, I left the hands on and everything. The differences I made for display on this figure is I just changed the head and I took off the extra symbiote figures in the back. So like I said, you're going to want to pick up two Venoms, because there's so many ways you can display this guy. But here's another way that you can display him. Let's check out another option. So here's another look, another look you can give Eddie Brock / Venom. Now here I changed the hands into the closed fist hands, and then this is like the Eddie Brock look you can get, where it's like half symbiote, half Eddie Brock. This is just a fantastic figure. There's so many options on a way you can display this, but this is just a beautiful figure. This is probably going to be my favorite Marvel Select figure that I own. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at the figure and each of the accessories he comes with. Alright, first off, we're going to look at Venom with the Eddie Brock head. You can see there, very, very nice. You got the tongue right here. You got that green little slime. The head sculpt's pretty nice, pretty nicely detailed. You can see half of the teeth here on Venom. What else we got here? A lot of nice little details, especially in the tongue. This part here is like a soft plastic. You can see his head here. You can rotate the head pretty good. It's got some nice range of motion. The detail in the body himself, just very, very nice. A lot of nice sculpting. You can see the veins. You can see the just a lot of great detail. There's a spider in the back, spider logo in the front, which is really cool. Make out the legs there. Got some peg hole. He doesn't come with a display base. I got a little bit of the shakes here, guys, so if I'm shaking, sorry about that. I am a little sick. Like I said, I displayed this one here with the closed fist hands. You can see where the web shooters are, where the web comes out right there, which is pretty cool. Nice little detail. It's got a hole in them there. So that's pretty nice. Really nice head sculpt. Now, let's see. Getting into the actually changing the figure around, but let's get into some of the accessories because he comes with a lot of parts. This is the extra symbiotes that you get right here. It's got nice detail. I mean, look at all that. It's got all these little Venom heads which are actually articulated. You can move these guys around. Actually, it's just the front two, I think. They kind of go up and down and move side to side. This one does too. So does this one here. The smaller ones don't have any articulation. Very cool. And then they have hands here which you can bend, rotate. The hands can rotate as well. You can also see they got the little web where the web comes out. Nice detail as well. Nice paint. And these have 2 open hands. You can even interchange these here. These do pop off, and you can give him smaller hands. Not smaller hands, but different what's the word? Different hand positions, I guess. Or damn, what the hell's the word I'm looking for? You can give him different you can give him different hands. There you go. That's all I'm going to say. I can't think of what I want to say, but he does come with interchangeable hands for the arms on the extra symbiotes. And to attach this is basically kind of like a backpack. You just put this over his back, and it sticks on very, very nicely. And it looks sick, man, having this guy on here. It looks just freaking crazy. Take that off. Interchange the head here. You put the head sculpt, put a different head sculpt on. There's this is more of like a kind of like a classic look to Venom, which is really cool. You can see that there. Nice detail in the head. The eyes are freaking nice as well. It's sculpted on really, really nice. And all the extra parts that you get, they pop off and they pop in and out very easily with no problem at all. So this is one head sculpt you get. This is very, very cool. Another one is this one here. This one is more of like an open mouth look. You can see all the teeth. You can see the inside of the tongue. The green slime there. This one's got a little more detail on the head. Let's see there. Freaking sick. I mean, look at that. It looks like there'd be like some mouth articulation, but there isn't. So you can't open or close the mouth. He does come with this this tongue here, which is pretty cool. And basically, you just plug this inside, and it stays on pretty good. Let me focus out. You can see that there. I don't think this focused out enough. There we go. Very, very nice. So that's another way of displaying Venom. And that pops out. It comes off very easy. And he does have interchangeable hands. He's got these two, where are they? These kind of like open hand cloth, like open hand sharp nails you can see here. And again, they do pop off pretty easy. You can see that there. Makes Venom look crazy. Like I said, there's so many options on displaying this figure. It's just way too many different ways to show in this video, and how many different ways you can display him. You're gonna have to see for yourself when you pick up this figure what exactly you like. But this is just a fantastic figure. Now going over the articulation on this guy, the head can go up and down. It can rotate side to side. You can kind of tilt it also. It's got a, looks like he has an ab crunch. Not much, but he's got that little bit of ab crunch there, upper torso. A little bit of rotation, not much. He's got the waist articulation though. Legs do go in and out, forward and back. Double jointed? No, just a single joint at the knee. Mid leg rotation. The foot can go up and down. Yeah, it just goes up and down. There's no like ankle rocker on it. What else we got here? Arms, you know, rotate. They go. Can they go in and out? Yeah, they can go in and out. Rotation in the bicep. Bend at the bicep. No double jointed. The wrist popped out, and you can rotate at the wrist, and they can kind of. They can kind of go in and out, but not much. But they can rotate. So he's got pretty good articulation. I guess standard. Marvel Select. A few little differences, but this is just a beautiful, beautiful figure. You get so many accessories with this guy, and again, you can display him so many different ways. Let's do a quick little size comparison. Alright, so here's a little size comparison here. You can see here next to the Spider-Man. This is the Marvel Legends Sentinel series. Obviously a lot bigger to a Marvel Legends figure. Next to Flash Thompson, he does kind of stand a little taller than him. And compared to Rhino, Rhino is a lot taller than Venom. So that's the little size comparison there. But this is, I'm going to get these figures out of the way. This is just a fantastic figure, you guys. Highly, highly, highly recommend you guys pick this guy up. You know, when I was a big Spider-Man fan as a kid, Venom was my favorite villain. And, you know, this is just a fantastic figure. Again, there's so many different ways to display this character. It's a beautiful sculpt. The paint job on this is awesome. The accessories is amazing, especially for Marvel Select. You get a lot of cool stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed this review, and stay tuned. Got a lot more on the way.